Spielmann against Kwon, 1907.
E4, E5. We have an Italian on the board. Black attacks the central pawn. White strikes in the center, hitting the bishop. Check. And Spielmann plays an adventurous gambit here with knight c3.
Well, now we see that the knight is pinned, so it means that black can capture the pawn. But of course, Spielmann is hoping that this will slow black down. Black takes the pawn and castles. Now, if Spielmann takes the knight, black is hoping to then fork the pieces with d5. So an interesting solution. Plays d5, bishop takes c3, and moves the knight to e7. Rook e1, knight f6, and a very strong move d6, stopping the development of black's pieces. Plays bishop a3, another very good move. So white is fully developed and starts putting pressure on black. Knight e5, knight takes e5, rook takes e5, and after b6, the queen gets into the game. Queen f3, bishop b7, rook e1, taking more control of the e-file. And notice that rook e8 is not possible, as he would exchange and the pawn on f7 would be hanging. So plays rook b8, ready to push c5, defending the bishop. Plays bishop c1.
The bishop on a3 did its job and returns to c1 and is actually eyeing the king side, joining the rest of the white forces. Black plays b5, trying to push the pieces back. Bishop d3, very convenient for white, aiming at the h7 square. And black, a bit frustrated, not knowing what to do, plays the active-looking knight to d5, but this is actually a grave mistake, as he is removing one of his main defenders to his own king. And with this, white seizes the moment and grabs on h7, ripping the king out of his comfortable home. King takes h7. We have a check. The king runs back. Queen h3, threatening mate in 1. Black created some space for his king to run. Check. Another check. Check. Notice that the rook on e1 is doing a great job cutting off the board. King f6. And a beautiful finish with queen to g5. The king is trapped.